Hello guys, it's your blue boy, Lucky the Fusky here, and we are going to make Furry VRchat our top 10 favorite cars this time. So I'm here with Andromeda and my other friend Death Seer. So yeah, let's just get on right into it. You want to start?
Sounds about good. Yeah, sure. So if we're doing top 10 cars, I'll start with the, I think top 10 would be the McLaren F1, definitely.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
I was thinking, I wanted to put that number 2, but I'm going to put the McLaren there because I'm going to go off luxury and...
But start with number 10 and then count down until number 1.
Fair enough. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
And let's see, if I'm going to do it that way, then I'll go with... I'll go with a nice BMW. I think it's an SLR 10, something like that. Or, sorry. 300. The SLR 300.
That is a Mercedes.
Yeah, see, I'm bad with cars, so yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah. Next one?
I thought we were going down the line. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, so that's a number 9. Alright.
Your list.
Shot. My bad.
It's okay.
Let's see. Dodge Viper.
Definitely. Oh, the V10.
Number 7.
The sound of it.
It's a Gallardo.
Yeah, basically.
Definitely a Lamborghini.
Yeah, not precisely. The Viper is actually more...
Yeah, pretty much it.
The Viper is more growly in the sound than the Gallardo.
It is a Gallardo block, but it's an underhead crank instead of an overhead crank.
Yeah, but I was talking about the sound of it.
Oh yeah, it definitely is lower in the pitch since the exhaust's definitely shorter.
So yeah, number 8, I think.
Let's see. How about a nice Thunderbird? Something from like 1978 Thunderbird. Yeah, that'll work.
Always appreciate the classics.
That's a rumble car, just like.
Yeah, that's the cars you hear when you're 2 miles away and you're like, up, he's up.
Yep. Precisely. And number 7.
I'll go with the Mustang, classic Mustang. I would say.
You have a specific year?
I don't know if it would be
specific
2000, but yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. Like, what year was a good model for it? So let's see. I want to say 2002 to 2005 Mustang. They started upgrading it.
So new.
Gotcha. After the Fox body, nice.
And then number 6, is it?
I got a lot. Yeah, let's see. That's a good. For something like that, it's actually tough because there's a few cars in my head that I want to get out, but I don't know. There was a certain Mercedes luxury, I guess you'd say SUV, specific one, and I don't remember.
You're talking about the Geländewagen.
But it was a 4-door, and it looked like
the G-Wagon.
It looked like a Jeep. Yeah, I think.
The G-Wagon.
The nice. G65 AMG. Ooh. That's also a rumble.
Yes.
Like the engine sound.
You guys like GT? There's a specific model of car?
GT cars?
Anything from GT? Yeah.
Grand Touring?
Yeah, the actual maker that makes GT cars. Unless it's like a different manufacturer that I'm thinking of. But, yeah,
well, if you're talking about the cars that have the GT in its name, that must be Ford. Ford GT40.
There's
and then you have
there's a lot of Fords that have GT in the name. Even the Mustang has GT in it.
Yeah, you have the GT500, the GT350. Yeah.
Then the GT.
Yeah. I mentioned that one. Number 5.
Classic Ferrari.
Like the really old one, or in the middle of 90s?
Yeah, I would go with something like no, the one that had Ferris Bueller. That one was beautiful.
Which one?
That one was one of the best, I think. I don't remember the make of it. It was the one Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I forgot the number.
Like you're talking about a really old one, or in the starting of
I think
2000,
it was
or
semi-old, yeah. No, it was definitely older.
well, Ferrari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic Ferrari.
So number 4.
Working our way up to that McLaren.
Well, this is gonna sound weird, but I'm gonna put in something a little personal. So it was like a Volkswagen Beetle that we have, and it was a really good car. Really good manual shift.
The old ones or the
couldn't
newer
have a
one?
better car. The older ones towards 1990. Roughly those.
Ah, nice. 90s manual
I
Beetle.
like those. That's just a personal thing because we have that.
Yeah.
I like naming off different
Cars in general. A little bit in general. So you're down to number 3.
Let's see, top 3. Lamborghini Diablo has been my top 3.
Ooh, that is a good one.
Diablo.
That is a really good one.
What year model is that one?
The Diablo.
89?
Those were the generations before the Mercy and the Gallardo.
Mm-hmm.
I believe, yeah.
And then number 2.
Number 2, let's see. I think I already said the Gallardo. What is that? But I'm a huge Lamborghini fan.
Everyone's a sucker for some cars.
Like other models. What's actually good out there?
I mean, the Gallardo's not
I'll put
bad.
the Ford F-150 up there too. Can't go wrong with
the
Ford,
pickup,
lifting it.
the pickup truck.
Which version of
Yeah.
which version of the F-150? Like the regular one or the Raptor?
The regular one.
Huh?
I forgot about the Raptor, but yeah. What?
And then
The
number
I
regular
don't know
one,
one?
much about cars. I just know yeah.
they're like,
Some people prefer the regular one. I don't know.
I don't know, not everyone wants the double wide Ford F-150 Raptor.
Correct.
I think the UK doesn't have.
I'm just here to have
They
fun.
can't have them.
And then your number 1.
Number 1. Alright, so it's a specific synthwave car. It's always used, and it's like, I don't know if it's still technically Lambo, but I think, what is it? It's a very rare car, though. It's either that, or I gotta go with the Coupe de Ville.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, that's old.
Yeah.
That's darn old. Like 65 or 56?
Yeah.
Around there.
74 Coupe de Ville.
Oh, yeah.
74.
I'm gonna try to edit in pictures of the cars that we are mentioning.
Okay.
All right. So we're going.
I'm just here
I'm
to
doing
have
last.
fun, folks.
Is it my list now?
Yep, Andrew.
All right. At number 10 for me, I'm gonna have to put the Honda S2000.
Oh, the sound! the VTEC sound of those are
The
just
sound, the mods, they're nice cars. I personally like them. I wish I could have got one.
what's
number 9.
By the way, what's really nice about those S2000s engines, if you rebuild them a little bit with throttle body, sharper cams. Oh, the sound that makes is just. Go search
Yeah,
that
nice.
sound up on YouTube. I'm recommending it. It's not going to be a bad one. I'm definitely sure.
It is a good sound.
Yeah,
He's not
precisely.
Number 9, I'm gonna have to say the Nissan 370Z.
370. Yeah. A bit newer
370,
one.
they're nice.
Than the
It's
350.
a bit newer, but hey. See, they're just nice cars. You can get them real cheap too. Number 8. Let's see. Skyline R32.
Oh, you're more into
Nissan
import
again.
import cars.
I'm more into imports than domestic. Well, import really depends on where you're from.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, let's see.
Number 7, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, 7. I had to think about that for a second. Number 7, I'm gonna go with the which I'm gonna go with the C6 Corvette.
Oh, I actually
Not the
detailed
C7 or
two
the
of those.
I
C8.
completely forgot about the C6.
The C6 Corvettes, I like those a little bit better than the C7, and the mid-engine was just like that's not a core. That's pretty much a supercar by this point. Like, come on.
I think they're calling it a retro supercar. I think.
How is the new one a retro supercar?
Actually,
Oh yeah, the C.
or on
Okay.
on
And now
on a car game they call it
number.
The retro supercar.
That's weird. Is that on Forza? Is that on Forza?
Shh.
Anyway, number 6, right? Yeah, 6.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put there the GT500 from actually, yeah, the mid 2000s one, not the 2020, the mid 2000s.
The Shelby one.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Shelby GT500.
That one is freaking powerful.
Oh, that noise with that supercharger, godly.
You can hear the
It is a
supercharger
rumble.
from far away, just like wee wee.
Okay, number we're at 5. For number 5, this one is gonna be. I'm gonna say the imports from like 4 and up. So we're gonna number 5. We're just gonna put honestly the Viper ACR. I like the Vipers.
The ACR American Club Racing.
ACR, the latest, greatest track version of the Viper. That was the last iteration.
You have good taste.
Big wing, big spoiler. Big wing, big spoiler. A. Yeah. Number 4. I'm going to put the Lamborghini Murcielago.
The Super Veloce or the normal one?
Did the Super Veloce come with a gated manual? Did the SV come with the gated manual or not? If so, then I'm gonna go with the regular, not the SV, just because of the fact that it had the gated manual
I'm
on
not
there.
that into those.
I'm gonna go with the I'm gonna go with the regular because I'm not sure if the SV did have a gated manual or not. I'm pretty sure it didn't.
Mm-hmm.
But then we're getting into the top. That was number 5, right? Wait, I'm done.
4.
So
Yeah, that was 4. All right. Number 3, the E46 BMW 3 Series. That's just personally because I own
M3?
one. That's biased. M3. E46 M3.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, fine. Yeah, you find it easier to find an image. That was number 3. Number 2, McLaren 600 LT Coupe.
Oh, yeah.
I am a sucker for McLarens. Personally, I can't afford one though. I'm like, unfortunately. And number 1 on my list, we'll just go full send, the Koenigsegg Regera RS.
Regera or Agera?
Wait.
The
Regera.
The Regera doesn't have RS.
Wait, no, then the Agera RS. My bad. I'm dumb because I keep forgetting that pronunciation, but still. I thought that was like the coolest car when that thing came out. Like, seriously. Who's gonna argue with it? The doors open sideways and it goes 274 miles an hour.
I know.
Be honest. All right. Let's hear your list.
My turn. Finally. Yeah. My top 10 is my number 10. That's actually a weird one, or not weird, but I think it's cool. The Volkswagen Golf VR6.
Oh,
that's not a bad
that's
choice.
A statement.
That's a 2.8 liter VR6 engine with for those you guys don't know what a VR6 engine is it's basically lined up like this. It looks like it is I don't know how to say it, but it is an inline six, but it's mixed with a V6. So it's not staying like this, but it's staying more like this, like in unsymmetrical, sort of. And my number 9, that's the Honda S2000. My number 9.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And my number 8, that's the Lamborghini Huracan Performante. That's
a good one. I was debating on putting that one on the list. I was like, do I put the 600 or the Performante? Because they're both pretty good in their own ranks, especially when it comes to track.
And
that thing held the Le Mans track record, didn't it?
Yeah.
Before Lamborghini stole its own record.
Mm-hmm. And number 7? No, number 6.
Wait.
Number 7. I can do number 7. My number 7. My number 7 is the McLaren Senna.
Ooh.
You heard about that one?
The regular Senna or the GTR?
No, the normal Senna. That one actually, that one they tested in the Top Gear a lot of years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Or not actually many years ago, but some years ago, they tested it, and Jeremy Clarkson, he was testing it around the Top Gear track. He was feeling that his face in the turns or in the corners were sort of being bent to the side.
Jesus.
Uh-huh. And
the McLarens will do that to you.
And then it must be number 6, and that's my Volkswagen Golf Mark IV R32. That's a 3.2
Someone's
liter
a fan of driving
VR6.
cars. Someone's a fan of Volkswagen.
Well, I'm doing autocross, so in real life.
Fair enough.
Yeah, as I said, that's a 3.2 liter VR6. That one with unsymmetrical engines with this. That one has originally 241 horsepower and can be tuned up to around 270, somewhere around there. And those are pretty quick and angry on the RPM. RPM. And then my number 4, I think.
5.
Oh, 5, yeah. 5. My number 5 must be the BMW M3 E91 wagon.
That's a bold statement with the wagon.
That's actually M3 sedan, only with a big butt. That's actually just a
it's definitely got a big butt.
That's actually just a difference. And of course a roof spoiler instead of a boot spoiler.
Ah, yes.
And then my number 3, that's and my number 3 is Opel Insignia OPC.
Oh, the OPC.
You know it?
Nice.
A little bit, not too much, but I know the car.
I think it's a 3 liter V6 engine, but I'm not quite sure. Those are pretty quick, or not that quick, but quick to regular use.
It gets the job done.
Precisely, thank you.
Yeah.
And number 2, that is. I'm starting to get empty. That
He's
must
running out of
be.
cars.
That's exactly
He's running out of cars.
Running out.
My number 2, that must be the McLaren P1.
Oh, you're going to P1.
Ooh.
That's not bad.
Those are yummy. The sound of them, that's actually different. The sound from the P1 compared to the Senna. The Senna is more high RPM, and the P1 is more like
Lower.
Yeah, lower RPM. But
it has a deeper, throatier exhaust compared to the Senna.
And it has more. I think the P1 has more torque than the P1. No, the Senna.
Yeah, it definitely does, since that's the hybrid drivetrain.
Number 1. My number 1 favorite car is BMW M5 F10 Competition Edition.
Now I can see, well, it's competition to you already know. Lives up to expectations.
Yeah, no. I was expecting it at BMW.
Yes.
Is that what you own?
No, I don't have a M5 in the real world. No. I have a 3 Series wagon. M Sport, of course.
That's why I had to put it on. Right.
So, yeah, that's our top 10 favorite cars. Leave a comment if you like. What do you want us to do next? Hit that subscribe button. That would help me. And of course, hit the thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.